Hey everybody, Lysorn here. I'm on the alt server. I am going to be doing Adventure Mode Chapter 5 tonight. And you can see on my screen, this is how the game ranks my top four Might characters. I also picked up today Hildy, thanks to the 7-day ticket that I was able to get. So I was able to pick her up for free. So Hildy would actually be probably my number 5 character. Maybe a toss-up between her and Gabriel. So Moricott is my strongest. We have Monica, 28k. Merle, 25k. We have Hildy, 21k. Gabriel, 25k. Haley, 23k. And did I talk? And the Marl, got some good equipment for her, but right now Moricott is in fact far and beyond. He is the leader right now. So let's go. Let's start Chapter 5 in normal mode. Orc Princess, and since this is level 11, I'm probably not going to bother messing around with my party makeup. So I'm just probably going to go ahead and set it and forget it. So we'll put Moricott in the lead. And it doesn't really matter what fairy he has, because we don't have any 3-star fairies yet. We will bring in the next strongest player here. And just to balance out the party a little bit, we'll throw in Hilda. Give her a water fairy. In the back, we'll put Gabriel. Give Gabriel light fairy. Let's put the speed fairy on Moricott, and we'll go ahead and we'll spend our little buffer things here. Let's go. Same rules as before. I will voice Luke in a voice that's going to get banned from YouTube. I'm going to voice Annis in the deep, dark, breeding voice. And if there's any Imperial soldiers, they get voiced as Melvin from Office Space. So let's go. Mountain Hilly. Hilly? Mountain Hilly, home of the orcs. And I don't voice the girls, because that would just creep everybody out on the channel. I was sent here on a mission when I was still in the army 3 months ago. It was an unpleasant memory. It isn't hard to guess what sort of mission that you were sent here for, Mr. Annis. Did I say Annis? After all, the orcs have been fighting the Empire along the borders for a very long time. I wonder how Leo is doing. Leo? That name sounds familiar. Oh, it's the big hero of the orcs. I get it. Yeah. So I'm not exactly thrilled to return to this place. Miss Haley, are you all right? Oh, God. Okay, this is like Haley is twisted. All right, she's got this thing about furries. An entire kingdom populated by critters is just as adorable as Nia. No, that's not how it works. She's like, oh, I'm not an orc. Miss Haley, I'd love to get a look at the mental image that you have created in your mind for the orcs. Soft, small, with a pleasant scent. No, that's not orcs. The orcs will weep in sorrow if they could hear what you just said. Triggered! I love this. What's the matter again, little fairy? Yeah, Luke is talking about the little fairies, right? What were you doing there in the corner, muttering to yourself? Haley, apparently your fairy is having a psychotic breakdown. That's, by the way, that's an excellent line. Alright, pausing for combat. Alright, and then just same commentary as before in some of the previous chapters. If you want to see the combat and you don't want me to pause the video and you want to actually sit here and watch me fight stuff, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and pause the recording while the combat happens so as to keep the recording a little shorter so that we can just kind of focus on the dialogue and the awful, awful voiceovers. And no combat. We'll pause. Crystal Soldier Soma is now history. Hey, also, as I mentioned in a previous video, now that you've seen what heroes I have, if you want me to run somebody else as the party leader other than Moricott, so if you want me to run, Gabriel or, one of the other characters, let me know in the comments, the two of you that are following me. So, otherwise, by the time I hit any more followers, I'll probably be done with the series. Oh, I guess I should probably pause, huh? So yeah, let me know if you want to see Moricott, or if you want to see Hildy, or Gabriel, Haley, or one of the other characters that I have, that I had at the beginning of the video. That's what I've got to work with right now. If I had Clara, I would for sure be running with Clara, but I don't have Clara on this account. Right now, it's not even possible to whale for her. She's not available in the pickups that you get for the various ticket draws and so on. Right now, we can pick, if you're going to go do the hero summon, or spend diamonds so that you can get the amulets. Right now, you can only pick from Season 1 through Season 3. So that means that at the high end, we can get, say for example, for wind characters, we can get Angel, who I think she's really cool, by the way. She's the one that has robots that sound like R2-D2. I think on the water side, we have Shirley, who am not a big fan of her. On dark, we do get Catherine. So Catherine is a choice we can have, and of course on light we can choose Gabriel. We do not yet have access on this to King Ande the Seventh, Esquire, or whatever the hell his name is. So those are the choices. So let me know in the comments if you want me to swap out Moricott with maybe somebody who has more interesting, because like I said, when I'm playing a game and I'm watching a character from the behind, I'd rather watch a female character than a male character. That's how I roll. And if that triggers you, I'm not going to apologize. What's this? So I was in combat, and all of a sudden we got this little epilogue here. We have not yet fought the boss. Faye, what's up with this restless barrel? I bet there's a creature inside it, like a rat or something. Rats, stay away. Hey, that can wait. Let's focus on the enemies at hand first. Maybe we'll just go ahead and kill just smash the barrel. It might also be a cute... Cute kitten inside the barrel. You just pushed Haley's buttons. Now Haley's gonna be convinced it's a furry orc. Oh, well, then that's a different matter. Women are just like the moon, ever changing. All right. Guess we're gonna find out what's in the barrel. Well, here's our, finally, here's the boss. I'm guessing it's not a barrel of monkeys, right? And if you have never played with Barrel of Monkeys and you have no idea what I just said, get off my lawn! Fine, let's take care of these lackeys first, and then we'll find out what exactly is hidden in this restless barrel. And it's Marl. A little kitty, scared silly. Oh, yeah. I'd pet Marl. Nya. My name is Marl, Nya. I challenge you to a duel, Nya. Oh God, I just voiced a female character. I feel guilty. I feel soiled. Just put the video on pause and just erase the last 30 seconds. That would be him. He is Annis. Hey, Luke. I didn't expect that from you. Oh well, I guess this leaves me no choice. Fine! I accept your challenge! Maybe I take that back. 5 minutes later. Have you calmed down now? You said your name is Marl. Judging from your appearance, you must be an orc from the Hill Clan. What were you doing hiding in that barrel with that vibrator? Oh, did I say that? Yeah, she's definitely not ferocious. Black sheep shaman. They're thirst for blood. Again, fabulous translation, right, guys? They have been tormenting their spirit and body using dark magic. Alright, plot. She is daughter of Leo. Now, if you haven't been following along, Leo is the king of the orc tribe. Leo's daughter. I'll do whatever Leo needs. Dude. Oh, little kitty, I'll help you. If you're all eager to help, there's no reason for me to stay out of it. Arigato, nya. My cat just walked into the room. She's like, what are you doing? So, I don't know if you heard her crying in the background, but she's none too impressed with my voice impressions here. As neither should you be. Alright. No dialogue. We'll pause. Alright. 5-5 completed without incident. And without dialogue. Oh, World Boss is unlocked. Awesome. My cat is not quite so thrilled. She's, crying in the background. I don't know if you guys heard that. I'll pause, no dialogue. Alright, we're going to be killing off Lord of Blue Silk Pharaohin. Again, call back to a previous video in this series. All boss names in this game are made up by the guy who works in the mailroom part-time, who has no prior experience in the video game industry. He just works in the mailroom, delivers packages, and then when he's got time on his hands, he just kind of, takes out his Scrabble pieces, kind of throws them on the counter, mixes them up, and says, okay, here's a bunch of letters. Right. Well, why don't we start with your rescue plan, Marl? What course of action should we take? Most effective attack is the one that involves Bukkake. I'm gonna nip it in the bud and capture Black Goat Clan's Shaman Elder. Okay, well, I guess there you go. A simple and direct offense. I like that. I know the way to find him, nya. Follow me, nya. Does it mean I have to follow her? Alright, I have to follow her. You know, I guess I'll record this part. I don't know why, I just feel kind of particular to... The only problem is that... Where is Maro? Is she already, like, blown way past me and, like, I'm gonna lose the mission? Oh, there she is. Okay. You know, sometimes the, escort the NPC is can be a very frustrating mission in many games for me. Oh, there she is. Gotta follow the moral and follow the song of the guitars. Some Japanese, sorry, this is probably, I think this is a Korean developed game. Some Korean developers going, Jimi Hendrix, eat your heart out, because I'm going, well, probably not. Eddie Van Halen or whatever, they're probably trying to compete against. I don't know, I think my favorite classical rock band solo still has to be the drummer from Hot for Teacher. You go out to YouTube and you watch some of the videos of people trying to reproduce that, and you start learning about how incredibly complex that opening drum solo sequence is to the, Hot for Teacher is, and you just like, you watch it and you listen to it, you're like, oh my god, that guy was like way ahead of his time. Alright, what do we got here? 5-7. Guess I'll stop riffing about classic rock and get back to the game at hand. And we go directly to a boss fight. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we're in the prison. Yeah, just like, actually we just had in today's trials, we had to do this. We had to fight a boss and try to avoid all the flaming poison and crap. This was so much easier. I'm glad I didn't record the trials because I died. I died in the third one. Alright, what do we got left? We got like, what, maybe 2 more adventures left for today's chapter? Let's see. This is a shaman, yeah? Altar. Elder Tetor, who we've never been introduced before. You have no idea who this person is, and I don't care. It's like, when you throw out characters... So, here's a word of advice to game developers. If you're going to throw out characters that we have to rescue or whatever, I mean, there's got to be some reason to care. For the player to actually recognize the name of the character and actually empathize with him. I couldn't care less if Elder Tetor lives or dies, right? That's something a puppet would say. So I'm gonna invoke my inner puppet and say, I don't care if Elder Tetor lives or dies. I just don't care. It's no use fighting back. Just accept and embrace this. Yeah, we have to. All right. I just had to trill my R's. You just have to embrace this power. Despicable bastard. So this is the first and probably the last time we're ever going to see Elder Tetor. We beasties shall never accept this dark power. Again, why should I care? I am aware that the folks of the Thorned Tortoise clan has a great endurance for pain. Let's find out how much longer you can endure this. Stop. Stop trilling your R's, you jerk. The lost creature without her parents has returned, I see. I thought you'd never come back after your father fought so valiantly so you could escape. Don't you trill your R's at Grandpa Tortoise? What? Oh, I have seen you are found some helper. I can't. I'm laughing so hard I can't control my heart. Helpers. Mar, you have not only fraternized with human beings who are sworn enemies of the orcs. Oh God, I'm cracking myself up. But you even led them here to the sacred. God, I can't do this. You are the worst traitor of the orcs. Oh God, I can't do this. Oh my God. Haha. I'm sorry. I've lost it. I can't do Luke. I'm gonna skip this one. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see a flurry of light. You are quite knowledgeable, I'll give you that. But none of that matters. There's no stopping me. The laughable powers of the ancestors has no match for the invading forces of the Empire. Oh God, make this stop. Oh my God, there's more dialogue. I can't do this. I care little for trivial things like mortality, and as long as it grants me more power, the delights of being of just a few tribesmen is a sacrifice I am willing to make. I have had enough of this fucker who's trilling his R's. You are a weakling who couldn't resist. Oh God, don't. No. Not into Annis. Please don't do this. Who wouldn't resist the temptation of power. Power comes from conviction. Power comes from my cleavage. Prepare to receive your punishment, you vile creature. Oh my God. Oh God. I am dying here. Shaman Thorn. Yeah, I'm just randomly just punching buttons here. Looks like we're about to beat up on Shaman Thorn here. Alright. Please let there not be an epilogue. I can't do this anymore. Oh God, there's an epilogue text that I can't see. Now this is a graphical bug. Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. My fairy is blocking the way. And of course I can't move the screen or anything, so we just lost a bunch of story. Hey developers, you might want to look into this. Not my horrible voice. Well, what I guess I could do is I could replay this quest, I suppose. Why must humanity do such cruel things? Is probably what she said. Something, worship the darkness. Something, now? No? Snow? Blow? What is that last word he's saying? I don't know. Yeah, of course, I don't know if there's, yeah. So I can't dismiss the fairy, so I can't actually read the text, so I'd have to quite literally go back. I'll have to tap skip. Yeah, okay, get the fuck out of the way, Boonaboo. Now we can see the screen. Alright, let's do a restart. Let's see if we can get that dialogue. At the end. I'm not going to do the whole shtick again about the trilling of the R's. till we get to the end. So we'll skip that. Skip the combat. I'll pause the recording. All right, here we go. Are we going to be able to read the dialogue now or not? There we go. Now we can read it. Okay, are you all right? Thank you, I'm fine. I can endure the physical pain. You, what on earth happened? 7 days ago, people that you don't care about did some action that you don't care about in some place that you don't care about, but it turned out to be a trap. It's a trap! Using unknown powers of darkness, they managed to take control of people that you don't care about at a place that you don't care about and imprison somebody that you don't care about, which is, by the way, Marlstad. After that, they began coercing people that you don't care about to accept powers that you don't care about and succumb to their control, who then consumed to work on a murderous rampage. And the rest of the people who you don't care about, who were able to resist, have been imprisoned somewhere at a place that you don't care about. That's horrible! How could they do such cruel things that you don't care about? Well, abandoning their ancestors to worship the darkness. What a naive bunch. Your chieftain, where is Leo now? Taken to the ancestral shrine in the depths of the hill mountain at places that we have no idea where they are in the world, but we now know it is the largest active volcano in the world, so that tip is helpful. My outsider friends, I implore you, please help person that you don't care about for reasons that you don't have so that we can advance the plot. He is the only hope for the beasties. The Beastie Boys! Don't you worry, Elder Tator, person that I don't care about. I'll rescue Father and return with him. You've grown up, except your boobs haven't. Gramps. Hey, wait a minute. What do you mean by we? I made no such promise. Well, I can't imagine Leo being under anyone's control, but I'll do my best to help him. Holy Land of Ancestors, Nya. Father, please stay strong, Nya. All right. 9 things. That completes chapter 5. Thanks for bearing with me through this awful recording. You should probably get a, you know how like you can go into the game and you can tap metal and you can get achievements? You should probably get an achievement for lasting through this video. Have a good night.